Alright dudes, welcome back to the Netherrealm. I'm your host Hayzink and I've suited up for the Quantum Realm for this one to dive in and talk about some more things that we can expect on Global from Disgaea RPG. Before I jump into the content of this video, I know you're sick of me saying this, but hit the sub button, hit the like button, do all that good stuff. Anyway guys, this one was actually requested. I was planning to do it. I wasn't necessarily planning to do it today, but it got requested. I'm a man that likes to fulfill people's needs. Sometimes. Don't ask my wife. Not in that scenario. But yes, we're going to go in and we're going to talk about an edition in Japan that we can expect on Global. And this is very, very good because it essentially allows us to nether enhance our characters at least once for free. And that's for every single character that we get, whether they're a new character, whether they're an old character. We can do this for absolutely everyone. And that is Adell's training. I'll show you where you get Adell's training. It pretty much works like a lot of the additions. You get access to it through here, and you get access up here. Now, I'm going to choose a character. I'll choose, right. Okay, I'm going to explain to you what these actually are, because obviously you guys, like me, can't read Japanese most likely. If you can, kudos to you. Now, Adell's training is unlocked by completing the Laharo starter missions. It adds a mission for all the characters you collect and it allows you to get 100 character shards of the unit you completed for free. Now, character shards work like prinny husks, okay? You can take your character shards. If you've got 100 of them, they basically work like 100 prinny husks and it gives you an NE level on your character. Now, completing all of Adell's missions will give you 100 of them, so like I just stated at the start of the video, this is a free nether enhancement for every character in the game. And it does work for brand new characters as well. For example, I pulled Mal on my JP account, as most of you know by now, and I got a free nether enhancement level from doing Adell's missions for him. So it's really good, and these missions are actually fairly simple as well. But yeah, we'll take a look just now and we'll see exactly what they do. Now there is exceptions to this rule, okay, just to make you aware of that. It's all standard characters that get the 100 free shards. Collab units are a little bit different, so things like Plenlar, the 7 Deadly Sins units, they give 25 rainbow unit, like rainbow husk things instead, but the missions are always the same. The missions are: equip the unit's preferred weapon, so just go with a 40, okay? Level up any weapon rank to level 5, easy. How easy is that? Level up any special unique skill to level 5, again, very easy. Learn a magic spell. So again, if you've got a monster for this one, throw a spellcasting weapon on the monster and you'll learn these spells. Set a magic spell in your moveset. Level up any magic spell to level 5. Reach level 500. Reach level 1000. Level up any weapon rank to level 10. Level up any special unique skill to level 10. Allocate mana. Reach level 1500. Awaken, increase star rarity once, so basically take them from a 4-star to a 5-star. That's all you need to really do. Reach level 2000, nether enhance once, and reach level 3000. Now, basically, what you can do, okay, is you don't necessarily need to use prinnies to raise the nether enhancement level either. If you're looking just to knock off some of your low level characters, I've made a video about the fishing fleet that I'll link up there. You can send characters off on the fishing fleet, and doing that you can earn the character shards from that, and you can use those character shards to raise the nether enhancement level of your characters, so the ones that you don't want to waste resources on, and then you can pop off these missions. Now yes, these missions will give you more things to raise character levels, but they also will give you quartz, so doing this to your lower tier characters you don't really care about still makes sense, because you're going to get rewards, and rewards in this game are obviously key to everything that you do. Now, let me just see, what have I got for Laharo? So I've got one here for Laharo. I'm going to collect a few of these, and then we'll go to the inbox, and I'll show you exactly what you get, and then I'll show you how you would go ahead and use them. So I've just been throwing these characters on to teams. This isn't necessarily something that I've been aiming to do. The only one that I went out of my way to do it for was Mal, and I'm going to do it for Laharo as well, because I'm at a point now with Mal. I've hit a kind of cap on how quickly I'm growing, because he's like rank 8,400 or something, so leveling's starting to become a bit of a slow process. So I'm going to switch now to my Laharo, because one thing that I have decided through playing this, and I'm probably going to talk about this a little bit on the next free-to-play video update that I do, is the hard carry strat seems to be definitely the way to go. Mal currently can pretty much complete most of the content himself, to a point. I mean, I need to obviously unlock a bit more in JP, but using just Mal alone, I've got to like level 35, I want to say, of the Overlord's Tower. So doing the whole power leveling strategy on one character is definitely something that you can do moving forward. Now you can also see here that this isn't just for 4-star characters. I am collecting these just now, and some of the characters that I'm collecting are 3-star characters. It's there for 2-star characters, so you can literally do this for everyone. And all of these little things are going to add up and give you a decent amount of shards. You can see, so every single character in my box is available to do this for, which is obviously really, really good. And you can see there that I've completed Mal, like I said. Mal gave me the 50 shards, and all of these little things here, as well as some additional rewards, all added up to give me an extra NE level on this guy, and it makes a huge, huge difference. Obviously you guys know yourself, gaining NE levels really helps push your characters to the next level, and if you're not having to waste your resources on some of these lower tier characters that I mean, I've told you, don't waste your rainbow prinnies on the likes of Laharo, don't waste it on Desco. This is going to end up being something that allows you to raise those characters up without having to waste your valuable resources. So if we go in, I collected quite a few there, didn't I? So we'll see exactly what we've got. Double check here, and bang. Okay, I've got them all. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to waste some a minute just to show you something, okay? So we'll go into NE enhancement. Where's Laharo? Here's Laharo, right? So we go to here. Yeah, I've got enough to do this, right? One of the things that you can also do is you can use part and part, okay? So if I go to here, you'll see that I can combo. So I don't have 100, but I've got 70, plus I've got rainbow husks. So by combining the two of those, I am able to give Laharo a new NE level. So you don't always need to collect the full amount. I mean, you don't need to collect the 100. If you've not got 100, then if you've got 50 and 50 prinny husks, bang, combo them, you've got yourself an NE level. I think that that's really good, because obviously you may be wanting to get one of your characters up an NE level a lot faster, and by being able to combine both of those things, it means that you're not having to do something like equip a spell that you maybe don't want to equip right away. It allows you just to jump in, use it, and you're good to go. Obviously it makes sense to just get the character shards, because then you're not wasting your prinny husks, but it's good to have the option there. Now this is something that we can expect to come to global. I have been asked on these videos to give a timeline of when we can expect these things. However, I can't really do that. The main reason I can't do that is because the global timeline isn't set in stone. The developers have said that they are looking to potentially try and bring certain features to the game a little bit faster than JP. So if I gave a timeline, it would mean that if it was wrong, people would be like, oh, Hayzink, you said this. So I don't want to really be responsible for doing that. The whole point behind these videos is to show you that we have good things to look forward to. I'm not trying to push people to go and play Japan either. That's something else that I've heard people saying. This is literally just a case of, guys, here is a look at what you can get. It's all well and good reading about it online, but sometimes the concepts don't always translate well. In this, at least you get to see them. I want to thank Rigoni again, because his little translation guide that he's got is becoming invaluable to me, because I can't read Japanese, as I've said, and just being able to understand what each thing means, I can kind of play the game no problem. Obviously, when it comes in English, I'll be able to play it no problem at all, which is what I'm really waiting for. But big shout out to Rigoni again. He's been a great help with this translation, and if you guys don't know, he's one of the mods on the Discord server. He's really helpful. Go and say hello. But anyway, guys, I've been Hayzink. Thanks for joining me today on this trip into the future to look at JP and what it will be bringing to global. If you're still enjoying the game, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see anything else from Japan, I've got a couple more I'm going to cover. Like, I'm going to cover the Axel event. I'm going to cover the Kila event once I've unlocked it. There's a couple of different things I'm going to show you guys. But really, that's it, guys. I've been Hayzink. Thanks for joining me on today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Dudes, see ya.